Alright everyone, we're in segment number 8, and we're going to play Jeopardy Teen Tournament for the Game Boy. Let's see if we can want to bundle this game, shall we? Clicking on Mathew's game. And here are the categories. We have mixtures, odds and ends, U.S. government, library topics, glacial ice, and U.S. history. Large mass of moving ice and snow. Is it a glacier? Oh, I would have been right. Glacial ice 200. Large chunk of ice that falls off a continental glacier and drifts into the ocean. Let's see if Matt knows the answer to this. An iceberg. Oh, he got it. Rats. Alright. You get to make the selection now. Mixtures for 100. Two things that don't mix for a salad dressing. What are oil and vinegar? Mixtures for 200. A mixture of hay and corn stalks used as feed for livestock. It's fodder. Alright. Mixtures for 300. Daily double. I'll do just 300. A mixture of ground wood and chemicals used for making paper. I don't know. It is pulp. Alright, well, so that's $300 going to Whammy Inc. I can bounce back. A mixture of two or more metals. What is a compound? Or no? Mixture of two or more metals. What is an ion compound? I don't know. I'm not off to a good start this game. Off to a bad start. An alloy. Alright. Color produced by mixing red and yellow liquids. What is orange? Time between ice ages. Interglacial, alright. Lake formed when a large block of glacial ice melted, leaving a depression in the ground. It's a kettle lake, alright. Water entering a river or stream after a heavy rain or during a spring thaw of snow or ice. Surface runoff, alright. Books that are referred to for information but not usually read from cover to cover. What's an encyclopedia? Or what is a thesaurus? Man, I am not doing good. It's a reference book. Oh, okay. A dictionary of famous people. It's a biographical dictionary. Alright. A book published every year that gives current facts and figures on many subjects. An almanac, yeah. Mittwoch, the German name for this, means middle of the week. What is Wednesday? There we go. Odds and ends 200. Last man, best phone is an expression popular in these islands off the Florida coast. What are the Bahamas? Odds and ends for 3. Now I have some money. Again. A Colorado firm called Doggone vacuums these animals out of their burrows and wrestles them. What are burrows? Or what are rabbits? Rabbits. Man. $1,100 gone to Whammy Inc. Total right now. Wrong. It is prairie dogs. Alright. I am not doing good. The Goths split into Ostrogoths, Eastern Goths, and these the Western Goths. $400 gone. 400 more dollars anyway. The Visigoths, alright. Someone described as vulpine resembles this creature. What is a wolf? Or is it a fox? Vulpine. It's either the fox or the wolf. I'll say the fox. There we go, I got it right. And I'm in the lead. A board where you prepare a script for some type of presentation. It's a storyboard, alright. The process of joining two pieces of movie film with a special tape. What is editing? Oh my god. Wrong. Splicing, okay. Once again, we're in the hole. Alright. U.S. government 100. The Articles of Confederation gave most of the powers to them. The states, alright. The name given to the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. What's the Bill of Rights? Yes, over 300. The Constitution divided the Congress into the House of Representatives and what other body? What is the Senate? U.S. government 400. Besides the Congress, the President, this body, is the third branch of our government. What is the judicial? There we go. U.S. government 500. The number of years after the Constitution that the Bill of Rights was ratified. Three. Alright. That just leaves the U.S. history category. 100, please. When rationing of this began in 1942, most people were limited to 3 gallons per week. What is gasoline? A 200. Though it ended nationally in 1933, Mississippi didn't repeal it until 1966. What is prohibition? $300. In 1861, this Connecticut college awarded the first PhD degree in the U.S. What is Yale? U.S. History 400. The Santa Fe Trail became obsolete after the completion of this railroad in 1880. What is the Atchison Topeka? More dismal playing. Alright. The Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. I had to put and Santa Fe too. Now the last clip. In the early 1900s, part of what is now this state asked to become the separate state of Sequoia. Is it California? Oklahoma. Alright. Double Jeopardy. Let's see if I can do better here. Fuels that have formed from the bodies of dead plants and animals. What are fossils? Man. Fossil fuels, alright. It's a river flowing past Chattanooga and shares its name with the state. What's the Tennessee River? U.S. Geography 400. This largest Maryland city has two outlets to the sea, Chesapeake Bay and the Delaware Canal. What is Baltimore? U.S. Geography 600. Bays in this state include Grand Traverse, Keweenaw, and Saginaw. What is Michigan? U.S. Geography 800. I'm gonna make that true daily double because I feel good about this. This sound in the island with which it shares its name lies south of Cape Cod. What is Nantucket Sound? I should have put sound instead of island, I believe. Nantucket Sound. Grrr. Now Matt and I do not have any money. Though this 100-mile-long Texas island was named for Spanish priest Nicholas Bally, what is Corpus Christi? Or no, Padre Island. Padre Island. What is Padre Island? That's more like it. Good job. Get some money back. The collecting and retreating of materials so that they can be reused. What is recycling? Resources for 6. Yeah, the daily double. 600 only. I don't feel too confident. A place where wastes are dumped and then covered with soil. What is a... What is a dump? No. It's landfill. Alright. A resource that is replaced naturally. Renewable resource. Alright. A lack of interest or concern. Whammy Inc. is getting a lot of money this game. Yes, they are. Indifference. Alright. The process by which salt is separated from seawater. What is desalination? There we go. I'll take a shot for 400. Or sentence 400, I mean. A brief summary, a short written account of one's education and experience. What is a resume? Sentence 600. Something happening by chance or from unknown causes. Not a coincidence. An accident. Alright. An exciting experience. A dangerous event. An adventure, yep. Silk as a cloth was developed in this country. What is Japan? Oh, no. What is China? China. Sorry, what's China? A very smooth cloth originating in China. What is silk? Cloth for 600. This organism spins a cocoon made of silk. What is a caterpillar? Oh no. Come on. It's not the caterpillar. Well, what is it? Who else makes a cocoon? It's the silkworm. Or buzzer. Alright, whatever. The silkworm would become this if allowed to develop. The silk moth. Alright. In the process of making silk, this is what is applied to the cocoon to kill the worm. Heating. Alright. To sign one's name. What is endorse? Or what is an autograph? Or what is an autograph, I guess? It's either an autograph or an endorsement. We'll say autograph. There we go, yay. The Caribbean island shared by Haiti and the Dominican Republic. What is Hispaniola? Are you kidding me? The island is Santo Domingo. The British owned islands in the South Atlantic Argentina tried to take by force in the 1980s. What are the Falkland Islands? Island 600. The Pacific Islands owned by Ecuador, where Darwin expanded the theory of evolution. What are the Galapagos Islands? A Caribbean island belonging to the U.S. What is Puerto Rico? Islands 1,000. The Japanese island where Tokyo is located. What is Honshu Island? A yard for 200, that's all that's left. The device used to cut the grass. What's a lawnmower? $400. A place for birds to wash themselves in the yard. What's a bird bath? $600. A device that waters the yard. What's a sprinkler? Now we're starting to get somewhere. $800. A bed-like structure often attached between two trees. What's a hammock? Now the last clue. A small building with open sides often found near the center of a yard. I think I know, but I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna be the only player left for Final Jeopardy, because Matt has no money. It's a gazebo. Alright. Let's take a look at our Final Jeopardy category. Category is human traits. I'm gonna go off everything but a buck. I'm still gonna win either way. Matt is not eligible. Earlobes can be basically one of these two types. What are dominant and recessive. unattached. Oh. $7,799 gone. Whammy Inc. at $16,099. But I still win the game with $1. Yeah, I know it's not my greatest performance, but hey, a win's a win. I'll see you all for that next segment.